Okay, so let's go into the game against what I expect to be Militele. We play Cosimo, we play Vanguard. For Portal we have Rance and Kikimors. Don't really want to break, as we have Cosimo and all. Hey yo Lilith! Hurt my on mate River Commander list? That he did, that he did. So yeah, as I mentioned, people are joining. We're playing Gwent for a little while, but then we are playing...
2 days before they cower and retreat.
Then we are playing Defiance, which is another card game. You might have seen me or Fucento play that. Both games have Valentine event, but why am I talking about it? Because Lilith here is organizing a tournament. And it's also a Valentine's Day thematic, where you have to play pairs of cards. So if interested, well, consider joining. Do we kill the frigate to like tank the round 1? This is gonna be like... He didn't draw the siege masters though. Yeah. Also don't really have anything going for the Kike. I'm not burning leaders for nothing.
The gentleman in the corner, would he be a suitor to my lady?
And a V10.
A long road walked we have.
No metal. Unlucky. I have to handle streaming and admin. Yeah. I'm not really well versed in that. There is a team of tournament. I was playing Cosimo next turn. Dot. Now I don't know what I'm doing with Cosimo. Maybe a Montart is 1 point, right? So we just eat her or transform her with Cosimo. What's the Whisper situation? Hive Mind is something I also could have played. We have a few targets and might consider this a cool one. So I Hive Mind, and then I play this, and then we see. Alternatively, I kinda want the Stalker on the board.
Enough! Do something!
But I guess we get one from the Hive Mind anyway. Why doesn't BJF count as a couple? I don't know, I suggested, I think, Junior and Passiflora, but That wasn't accepted as well,
Patience.
for reasons unknown. I'm not using this
Enough! Do
here.
something! Stop mucking about! Enough! Do something! Stop mucking about!
I like you whether you like it or not.
This we can reset later. Although I kinda do want to play the Crimson Curse, might keep it. Coral and Geralt added. Andy just trying to make this card relevant. Although, okay, I can kill it next turn, it doesn't really matter. Yo, Carol, how you doing? Hello, YouTube. I like Audrey Nail as a combo. Yeah, there are multiple nice ones. I can play this. Also, I didn't see the Sunset Wanderer.
History lies buried here.
I guess we got ourselves Cosimo targets. Two of them. Oop. Feels bad for the second Stalker. Are 8s good? I don't really like 5s, I suppose. Yeah, this deck is a mess. What is happening here? What is happening there exactly? Could be the same Kiki. True.
Yeah, it's Baptiste.
Okay, so this is
Go
the
ahead.
parts
See ya.
rent-free. Cool, cool, cool. Player bronze. Heat the thinning. Didn't do any shuffling beyond, you know, Snowdrop leader. Goes into leader. Hopefully Drew has drawn the Siege Masters. And went for the cooldown. What?
Officer and a
What?
gentleman. I pass on
Where?
every 10th round.
Oi, Karim. Thinking about the small people. Oh yeah, look, this. What is this? This is our Wolf's Bane. But we also will play Crimson Curse into this round. I'm gonna like overswarm. I'm definitely playing this. I'm playing this, so that's 2 cards. It's awkward for him. I don't know. We just jam. I wanted to write. This is the last click anyway. Never hitting. Yeah, snowdrop. Safe. Okay, so each dish at a time. I have to Cosimo first, right? I'm just a believer,
is the body's
let's
natural
go.
reaction.
Wow! Dude! What? No! So yeah, this is why I wanted to... No way I'm rolling 8s ever again. Yeah, we'll do that next turn. I just didn't like the presence of Ballista first on the board. Say no to Cosimo? I mean, character's a troll, yeah. Alzur, Cosimo, definitely not something I'm enjoying playing myself. And this also cannot hit anything. Don't, no. It was so obvious, why would you ever? Wee. I don't know, see y'all. See y'all. Yeah, opponent passed before
The city is ravaged.
we could do that.
It all starts with
course
a
it won't.
single step.
I mean, we got +1, okay? And we got a shield. So this is potentially another point. See? Like, easy. Value was always there. Oh, Mr. Opponent, you wanted to click, click, click. You wanted to be somewhere else, but not here. Unlucky. Nah, see, I was roping, so he was just returning a favor doing it slower than you'd expect. Or maybe a mobile phone is laggy. We got 5 for completing daily quest. Wowee. Yeah, imagine roping as a streamer. So annoying. I would never. I only watch fast streamers. Let's reroll something. Imagine streaming as a roper. True. And then forcing people to watch you, right? Right? What up, Atrox? It would get spooky if you are like a a small streamer, you are sitting here, no one is in chat, and then Atrox 1v1s you in chat. I mean, there are no snipers in Gwent, right? So not really our problem. Oh wait, Atrox. Why did I think? I was thinking of Mordekaiser for some reason, but I'm not really
Aid, gold,
a
ships,
league
anything.
player.
Barely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
Hey, you're tiny. How's life? Where is my portal? Where is my also to Sundra's hospitality? Can you tutor portal, please? Yeah, I need to mulligan a 4. I'm just thinking those are growers, so I probably want them in round 1. Kinda yikes. As Mosh was saying, yeah, Cosimo is a problem. I'm sick, sitting at home. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Get well. Yeah, that's why it was like, oh, 1v1 in chat with, well, in my mind it was Atrox, but yeah, it is Mordekaiser. Yeah, we went to the Thieves concert, but after the concert, well, we also kind of spent the weekend sitting at home there. Got a link for this deck. It's on YouTube. But yeah, I can check. I don't remember how long ago was it. It was last week, so yeah, pretty easy. There you go. Turned out to be easier than expected.
Once given, we never break.
Yes, I'm playing hard. That's why you should mod full tilt.
A fine vintage it
But
made.
my mom from the childhood, my childhood was telling me never to mod full tilt, never go full tilt, she says. Even when the times are bad. Yeah. We just... suppose so. Maybe I wanted to eat one of the drones. Apparently not. Okay, so we got rid of France. We did burn through one stalker though. I didn't really expect opponent to play the Thinning and retire as did Toussaint. Yeah, I mean, sure, we have a brig there. But I'm getting a portal! This is not a portal, wait a second. Wait a second. This is also looking nothing like a Cosimo royal decree. Hello? Video game? Sending a bug report. I didn't get a card I was calling for. No. Why is Hive Mind here? Probably want I don't really understand the spotters from hand like this. Into zone. Should I even bother killing it?
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Strange setup. There are borders now. Well, there kinda are no borders. This is not an official thing, but a mod. Man, I really kind of want a warrior here. Kine has one. No? Unfortunate. So this is only seen on my side, and they are from Rogue Mage. Do I thin the ones and just say goodbye to Cosimo? Kind of want to, need to. And it's early to pass still.
A long road walked we have.
Also, like, wouldn't hurt, but that's what you get for
We all make sacrifices. The Empire calls.
spending your tutors. Easy to with, not with City coming in and not with Swap if he has a couple of cards that buff. Is this a pass? Like also nicer with Portal, but we cannot have any of the cards. We have a finisher already, so why am I even complaining? Finisher is already here. Did we get enough? I got enough. Not sure if it's enough to win, but I got enough. Got the leader, got the city. Other than that, of course, he only played thinning and spotters because they are cool to run. Those are, of course, helpful against city, but This decree is not really doing it. I mean, this is the card, but I'm just getting a portal. No? Okay. I mean, we got the same mulligan twice, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Do I bait him buffing this bronze? And then playing Kiki? Oi mate, give buffs. Give buffs. Right here. Right now.
By my honor, he will hang.
Yes, that's not enough. Boost self by the last boost you gave. Would have been cool to roll 50-50 onto you. Not gonna lie, but that's not gonna happen.
Attack!
Status Yoink doesn't really do anything here. Might have wanted to leader to profit from it, but I doubt he's dying.
Gentlemen, onward! Follow me! Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
I'm not sure why did I do that. We're gonna eat it next turn unless yeah, either.
Thanks.
Yeah, I roped out, okay? I didn't do the math. I guess we were always interacting with it with one of the toll punishes. So not the worst, but not the best. Do I just reset that? Toll punish. The next one. Bouclair. What else? Vilgefortz. What's the last card, chat? You're like the only streamer. Ah, yeah, regarding that, let me just kinda turn them off. I appreciate you watching, but this is from the rerun. I need another. Okay, this should be
The Von Morlehams detest intruders.
better. Oh wait, I cannot spawn like this. I wanted to kill it, as it's only 1 point different. I miss all the Gwent streamers of old time. Oh well, unlucky. You got the new streamers though, so have to deal with us. I knew this is a rerun.
I hate portals.
Of course it's a rerun. Oh no, Mr. Not the connection. The Igni was perfect there. But c'est la vie. Sometimes you're just one step away from victory and then your provider says nay. You get nothing. No MMR for you, the Gwent a player. And then you're like, Mom, does this qualify as BM opponent? Lilith, I guess it worked in the opposite direction. I didn't notice it at first, but your opponent's connection was lost and they were forced to forfeit. You have won the game. Yes. It was a complete coincidence. GG. Although I GG everyone, so it doesn't even qualify as a BM. Does not even qualify. Okay, we go and try to get to rank number 2 and then switch the video games. If any one of you heard of Dfiance before, there is an opportunity to play in a tournament. This is the game we're switching to. Imagine playing first game of your Dfiance experience in a tournament with a starter deck. Oh wait, that's what I've done literally a week ago. Kinda like Portal. We have this. We have both of the Crimson Curse is pretty good target though. Royal Inspiration, this is something Lerio, right? The only player I intentionally altered for was Oi, what had Brazil ever done wrong? His every pasta is... Oh wait, I called it... I'm sorry, Brazil. His every pure Gwent thought that deserves to be put into encyclopedia. Yeah, something. I'm not continuing that sentence. He most spammed me to hurry up and rope me deliberately. Oh, you guys were having fun! Never the pettiness in Gwent community, never. This is a Cosimo music, honestly.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Spawn insectoid? Look, surely there is a scorpion or something. I don't really want to burn the leader charges, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Who am I to resist? Look.
He fought at Southern Hill, survived despite a lung run through with a spear.
With a mirror.
He posed as you? What the hell, Andy? That's that's funny. Maybe not cool, but definitely... Okay, opponent committed an engine into this. I thought it's bronze, bye-bye. Look, I'm not saying I'm getting Caldwell, but I'm getting myself one.
Up bare-handed. If you
No?
know it's good for you.
No, just a Margarita. Such a low roll. Could have been a Caldwell, you know. I mean, it was engineering too. Just a look indeed. I'm disappointed. Ayo, Zmoop is Zmoop. Surely opponent didn't pass just because I rolled a lock. They have a game plan and they're sticking to it. So we portal, we hive mind. This gives us a bunch of control tours, CC, and then the regular mount art within a few cards. So we should be finding Decree of her. If you're feeling that your hand is alright, just take it as is. Only 15 and a lock. But I wanted Cosimo. Okay. I do dig the Reinhardt auto inclusion. It feels so bad to kill him. But there are like shielded carryover units looking at you on the Grift. And this is a long round we are playing into, so yeah. Wonder if opponent is playing Falibear. Well, I do respect the auto inclusion. He's auto include.
We tanned their black-clad hides at Sodom. We'll tan their black-clad hides again.
Kinda sounds bad, but I went for it. Auto include. Nah, man, that's amazing. I know what you're talking about, guys. Auto include is just perfect. Should we? Should we? Ah, wait. No. I didn't play the Hive Mind. Yes. For some reason, I thought I can kill it immediately. So, if you play scenario now, why the defender just for the Falibear immediate? Ah.
Another battle.
No questions anymore. I have not a single one. Bread dive. Imagine running bread dive. How many leader charges am I supposed to be burning here? Kinda don't like it. Okay, no leader charges. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Mr. Opponent, what is happening? What is this? I mean, this is a Falibear, but why? Why do you do me like this? I actually don't have a Falibear answer, eh? Yeah, why? Amazing. So we bricked his Kutkudak, right? He was like, I have the Purify.
Lay down, my lady. I shall
We're
bring you
using the
shortly.
infusion. Okay. Okay, I see. 1, 2, this is units, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. No. No, yeah, don't mind me. Just clicking cards over here, don't mind me.
Halt! Don't retreat! Damn it!
No! Come back. Wee. Wee. Wow, we made it to rank a 2. Rip Visigoth. Yeah, went a bit too greedy on that one. He tried though. Hey, yo, Bowen. So this was the Gwent. My journey to rank 2. Control monsters. We are not even playing control monsters. Look at the fruit of Isgit. My dear Zmoop, let me introduce you to the fruit of Isgit. Playing, well, to be honest, same amount of control, more or less. Like, sure, they have like Haskell, but usually. As the Wolfsbane is counting as a removal if you have 3. 3 of Stalker. But this is kinda time to switch. To a new window. Chat, okay, so serious question to you. Do you have an issue with your Chrome sometimes? When you cannot move your tabs? I remember that I found the solution, but I forgot. I did forget what the solution was. But funnily enough, it's on 2 different PCs. And it's, as far as I'm concerned, connected to USB ports somehow. The deck is on YouTube, Leonov. You can find it in the past week upload. Its title is something something Cosimo. RNG. So you should be picking it up from the recent uploads there. Or if someone has it saved, I posted it like half an hour ago. But now we're playing Dfiance, and as I said, you can join. There are still 15 minutes. You can play first game of this if you haven't ever tried. As a tournament game. Let's go. So yeah, the guys were nice enough to contact a few players from the community of Gwent with an opportunity to showcase the game, so we're gonna be playing that now. Game is, as you can see, patch 0.4, so still developing, but from what I've experienced so far, things are working. The cards are being collected, so there is an event happening as well. Will you be on Valentine? So Gwen, probably every game you play has an event, but yeah, they have extra rewards and you get like a special card from it, I assume. Although I'm not sure if everyone gets the same stuff, but most likely. We played a tournament about, what, 7, 8, 9 days ago. Actually got to the final, semi-final. Yeah, anyway, we won a couple of rounds. To everyone's surprise. Can you see it? Big ephemeral weekend. That was what? Nah, there are participated. Okay, I guess the history is not keeping all of them. So the tournament starts in what, 14 minutes? While we wait, we'll just play a game of I always believed in you. I didn't believe in myself. I thought I will be out in the first round. There is a training, there is this. Yeah, this is what I was. Wait, there is wager. I wasn't aware of that. Huh. I'm not playing for the currency. I don't have any yet. And it's needed for upgrading your cards. Do we make it? 13 minutes. Surely we beat the bot. Ah, not the... No, not the bot, actual player. Right, it's nice to have spells, it's just the problem I haven't played with this deck. Should have gone for the practice instead. Add a spell to your hand. Deal 1 damage to a foe. Okay, so you can mulligan 2 cards. I prefer not to. Not at the moment anyway. And you have 4 zones to play. You love the Gamba. And it's a wager of your MMR, I suppose. Gains +4 attack whenever you play a spell. Well, we only have 3 unit mana, so we cannot dump that at the moment. This is offensive spell 1 and 2, and this is a spell to draw and discard. I think we're just passing, honestly. Hey, yo, PO. Nice category. True. Oopty. I kind of planned to take a break, but since the tournament is soon TM, I didn't. So I forgot we got into the game. Okay, so we can play the Borktor now. I have a feeling that he gonna kinda die, but we'll try.
Every problem has a solution.
I need the Borktor. How do we do that? I mean, we also have mana. Okay, so he got plus. He probably gonna get killed though. I'm wasting mana, by the way. Probably should have just dumped one of the damage cards. Okay, so both units get destroyed. At the moment we have 1 point, they have 1 point on the board. Wasted damage gives you tactical, gain a shield. Okay, wasted damage is actually a thing to consider. We just damage this one.
Let me help you.
One to a J. Does it count? Let's see. No, it doesn't. It only looks at the direct damage. So adjacent units are not present and you cannot waste 1 damage. You either do it or you don't. So maybe should have just blasted it.
You shall not become one with
Revive
soil.
an ally. Oh, stop killing all my cool cards! Add 1 damage spell. All the cool cards have been wasted here. Can only be played if you played 3 spells. How many did we play? A 1, a 2.
Ested esa crisa.
Gonna be a 3. So we go
Let the secrets
here.
unfold before you.
We get a spell. We kill this. Oh, we play this. We gain a shield. Hey, yo, feels good, man. But what if I'm playing in a tournament in 10 minutes or less? I actually need to finish the game before the tournament starts. No roping, opponent. No roping.
For my beloved. For the Emperor.
Also, guys, if you can do me a solid and upvote the YouTube stream, I would appreciate that. If you are out of upvotes, unlucky. We're playing against Enslave by the looks of it. Seduce the weakest enemy to join your army. Very rude, by the way. And also Nilfgaard plays a spy. Hey, Alex. Deploys with 2 attack when I want to discard it now. I could not, though. I guess I kinda want
I'll
to
gladly give my life for my family.
play something on the board. Hopefully we draw something playable, because at the moment we only have a spell.
We'll play with your bows.
Move a foe.
Feel the weight of my hammer.
Return a unit. So this is a spell. So we cannot really contest, and we are already winning this one. But yeah, that's exactly what I told you. We're gonna have a problem. We didn't draw anything, and we're only 2 points ahead. So yeah, we are doing too much on this front row. While enemy has units on 2 lanes and... Well, I know that this is a different game, but how are we playing against Nilfgaard? Wait, why is this locked? You can discard to gain +3 attack. Well, this can be discarded indeed.
You do not stand alone!
So we get some power and hopefully we are getting playable cards, otherwise we are kind of screwed. So this is a spell deck. We played a few of them, but opponent has better cards at the end of the game by the looks of it. Deal 3 damage to a foe.
Don't let your pride blind you.
We're not winning the front row. Wait. On the opposite row. Yeah, there was no unit to pick on the front row. I was thinking about kicking the monstrosity.
You do not stand alone!
Yeah, movement OP. You need to control 4 different areas, but with movement units you can just move opponent's strongest cards to the same row. So I had my hesitation adding the discard package into the game, into the deck. And we didn't discard a single one of them. Not a single one. So yeah, this is a distraction, but we actually got the real opponent and they kind of played better than we do. But we also ran out of cards to play. Okay, tournament. We made it in time. Okay, 2 minutes. 14 people sign up. 15. And so can you. Dfiance. You can skip the tutorial. Join the tournament. It's played in the browser. Go, go, go. We actually queue and win trade. Let's effing go. Prize pool. First place a card. Second place a card. Third place gets nothing. Hello Lovecraft, any idea when this game is coming to smartphones? I honestly don't have the direct information, but devs are like, the game has a Discord, so you can ask it there. I'm not aware of concrete plans, but usually unless the product is ready to go immediately, devs don't really set hard dates for that. So probably some time away, considering game is at 0.4, but yeah. Oi, Rosma, thanks for the raid. What a time. We're actually playing in a tournament, in a different game though, in 90 seconds. Thanks for the raid. Hello, hello. How was it in Los Malinos? Okay guys, still a minute to join. We'll wait it out. But game is of area control, so if you've seen the game we just played, there is no phase. Points on the board count as in Gwent, but you have area control for 4 zones, and those points are getting added to you at the start of your turn. There are 10 turns overall. Yeah, is there a raid command? I'm not sure. No, there isn't. Let's go. I know that there was a sub hype, right? But raid hype, probably not as well. Yeah, no comments. No mods, no comments. I can change the deck, right? I think it asks you. It's only second time playing tournament. Yeah, okay. So we were just playing ephemeral, but we're gonna go for infernal instead. You liking the game so far? From what I've seen, yes. I also see the lack of cards, but I just need to grind it to get them, so this is like a time issue mostly. We'll see how it goes, but so far it's been an enjoyable experience. Maybe I just didn't play enough to understand how to beat people 1000 MMR ahead of me, but that's been an issue so far. The last game we just got destroyed. Absolutely evaporated. Requires to sacrifice. Destroy a foe. Destroy an ally to gain. Deal damage. Conjure, conjure, conjure. So we can play a spell. Sacrifice to play. We have some removal. I don't know. I kind of like the hand for starters. Yeah, new game. And guys, we're kind enough to contact me and few more content creators, so you have some action. You can discard to get +2. Oh, opponent is good. Like, he got the discard and discarder in hand. I never got that previous game. I feel cheated. Also, opposite row, opposite row, opposite row. How do I go about this? Wait, what? Hello? Can I refresh even?
How much is your life worth?
Okay, sorry for roping Mr. Opponent. My cards were not playing self. Rentry with this is a spell that creates spiders.
You fight well, but you still have a lot to learn.
Oi, I wasn't roping, I promise. Destroyer, no. But how? I like the hand, but I don't like the hand anymore. But I'm telling you, I liked it at some point before. Okay, we'll sacrifice ya and...
I will deliver your heads to my master.
To my master. On deploy, destroy a foe. Like, I can dump it, but maybe I don't want to. There is mana, yes. This is unit mana in a big square. And there is a spell mana. You gain +3 unit mana and +1 spell mana. And look, we are not winning any regions at the moment, so we didn't get any permanent tactical points. If we were better at the video game, maybe we could have. Also feels like we just gonna get destroyed in the round 1 of this match, of this tournament. But it's alright, it's okay, but we need to use the mana so that it starts to fill. I guess I'll play this as well, so we have points on different rows. So yeah, opponent is winning the left lane area, so they get +1 permanent point. Is this possible to animate? There is an event happening in the game, and they give you a card. It's not for this deck, but yeah, I'll show you after we are done. There are indeed animations. Destroy a foe with 1. So this is a ranged unit. We cannot play it here, so we cannot attack the guard. We are losing this lane at the moment, so let's do this. And this is active devour consume, but we cannot. Oh, there is no point
Smell
eating.
that? That's chaos!
Stop spelling. This is like a spelling bee. All your spells deal +1 damage. All your spells deal +1 damage. If there is a mass effect AoE spell, we're kinda done for. A 2, a 1, a 1. Okay, so returns with 3 attack. Do I care for this? This is 7/7, but opponent at least cannot play here. If I open this up, they can, but at the same time...
Just a slice.
At the same time, I guess we get control of 2 zones, but I'm just waiting for a spell that's gonna wipe us.
Time for a big bang.
Gains +1 attack when you play a spell. So yeah, opening this space was not cool. Didn't matter though, they just evaporated the biggest unit on the row anyway. Turn 6. So there are always 10 turns. This returns as a 3, so we play
I'm going.
that.
I'm going.
We consume this. He returns. This is 6 versus 5. This is 2. Yeah, we're not contesting that one. Yes, I'll power this up a little bit. Cannot contest this lane anyway. So they can shield. They also have this looter, and looter is how you draw cards. Deck has at minimum 30 cards in it. You only draw in 1 unless you're running 1 per turn, unless you're running the looters. Do we have anything cool to pick up? Play opponent row, deal 2 damage to all foes, but they're shielded, so there is like no point in doing this. Revive ally. We can revive and destroy a 1. The points are close, maybe deceptively so.
Wanna see something nice?
Ah, he also has too much power.
How much is your life worth?
Also, I guess it doesn't auto-queue damage. -1. Or to be more precise, like -2. those points matter. Okay. Roped, yeah.
This is just what it
My
is.
play, or my idea was to play the 5-point unit. This actually only revives up to 4. So, call it unaware. Does it cost us the game? Most likely. Kung Fu Rabbit 2? No, there is no Kung Fu Rabbit 2. So winning this is 5 versus 5. A reset won't help. This reset also doesn't help. Are we screwed? Why does it look like we are?
Oh, dinner.
Yeah.
You do not stand alone.
Discard. Did you find anything? No. Wait, no effect? I'm surprised. But we are losing the lanes. Shield and ally. Yeah, you are not the card I wanted to see here. I'm not sure if there is a card I wanted to see, honestly.
Next.
Oh, we can eat, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Already lost. So I trolled with the damage, but this is not a game winning or game losing. And I also had a reset, so eating for fun doesn't lose us the game, but shouldn't have done that.
Tracks. This way.
Gear. And we're out. And an issue with this was that if you are losing in a tournament, game was not letting you out. But let's see what happens now. And they fixed it. See, they actually fixed the problems. Hey, yo, Shuski. So, we can look at the bracket, but we didn't make it out of round 1. Any familiar Gwent names? No, cannot see any. Oh, maybe it's Andy. But unlucky, no card for us. We almost completed the quest though, so we got the double rewards. If we play one more unit. Anything else? No achievements, but yeah, at the start of the run you get some resources to upgrade your cards. Where seagulls? Let's look. Ah, yeah, somebody asked about. Good call. Pabs knows. So, can I somehow zoom in? No. But yeah, cards move. And this is like a card you get for the Valentine's event. So yeah, this is a Dfiance. This is a card game. How similar is it to Gwent, since Gwent people watching me? There is no face. So points matter. The more points you have at the end of the round, the more likely you are to win. But units cost mana, spells cost mana, so it's like fusion of it. We're gonna play... what are we playing? We're gonna play now. And let's play the Infernal, and I'm not sure if we are finding a similarly equipped opponent. Last one just destroyed us. But the game is played in the browser, so it's literally go to play Dfiance, and you can play Dfiance. It's as simple. Sir, break a lot. Oh! His low is lower than ours. So you're telling me there is a chance. As you can see, well, this should be empty. We have no 3 mana. Deal 3, probably gonna redraw you. Playable, kinda good. Let's roll with that. Okay, so let's go through the basics. 30 cards in your deck minimum, you can play more. There are 10 turns. Let me play the Dead Third Bandit, sure. The effect is on deploy. When you play it, it reduces attack of the cards opponent draws by 1 of the next 2 cards. So -1, -1. At the moment we have 2 points. The points matter. See ya, Paps. Thanks for joining. So I played a unit, but there are spells. I don't really want to play a spell at the moment though. So this is my end game points at the moment. The white one, saying 2. So as much as you put out onto the zones, this is your end tally, but there are also tactical points you get for controlling 1 of 4 zones. Controlling as in having more points than your opponent. So if they don't contest the front row, we'll have 1, and it will show. If they're gonna play front row and outpoint us, well, it's gonna be unlucky.
I'll gladly give my life for my family.
There you are.
Apparently they want to play a lot of cards. Can we stop, please, at some point? If we can, I would appreciate it. Apparently, it's not so easy to stop playing the cards. Requires to sacrifice. I kinda don't want to. So opponent has 8 to our 2. I don't really want to start bleeding the points immediately. This is opposite row, and this is a ranged unit though. Okay, so we do this. So that was spell. We are out of mana now. We'll play Tormented one. It has Undying ability, and we have Monstrosity that says sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice this and play it here. So this returns with 2 attack. This sacrifices unit and becomes playable. As you can see, opponent just overtook us on the front row. 3 versus 2, so they got +1 point. And this is where the difference comes with Gwent and game points. Every turn, at the start of your one, for the zones you control, you get +1. So we were winning this one, but now we have nothing here. This one we're still winning. So, +1. Very good. All is as it should be. If slain, returns with 3 attack. Or we can just kill this one. I guess we'll play this and also play the spell. So we are leading on all 3 zones. So this deck is like a Death Wish. The Death Wish units that we are playing are kind of very cheap. So there are no Deathloves, no Dagons. But my collection is also at basically starter level, so... But mechanics are, similar. So I play the Threefold, it's a cheap card. I can play my Monstrosity, but I need to sacrifice something, so they synergize. But it also has quite a few of... 1 second, deal 3 damage to any target. I would have liked to read that, but I don't think I can at that stage of the game development, so that's unfortunate. On the opposite row. Okay, alright. This creates a damage spell. I don't really like them playing too many spells. At the same time, we are clogging. There are only 2 spaces on the flanks. Yeah, let's deal with that. And the game auto passes if you don't really have any more moves. Maybe I should have dealt with the Assegai, for it actually allows you to draw cards, and last game we didn't really draw some of the big cards, opponent did, but let's see. We have the Spy. You play it onto enemy side of the board. It gives them +2 points, so they probably win the location where you drop it, but then it deals 2 damage to all foes on a row. Since there are only 2 spaces on the flanks, you probably don't want to dump it there, but seems to be a reasonable position. Oh, opponent actually didn't play a card. I cannot play the Sansa, so yeah, those of you who were asking about the mana, we have 3 unit mana. Like each turn you get +3. You can skip a turn and end up at 6, but it costs you a turn. So we cannot deal the damage, but ah wait, this is a range Spy. Unlucky. I guess we can dump him there, but... Yeah, this is 1 card per turn, unless you have enablers. Yeah, I'm not playing the Spy. Like, we could have dumped it here, but I'd rather just get energy to play the removal card myself. So units say either ranged, you can see, or brawler. Oh, opponent is playing this new card. On attack buff, all other... we need to deal with that. Hello? Can we? This doesn't deal damage. And this is a ranged, so we cannot target Minora. Huh. Well, that's awkward. I guess I play Medic, so this is like a renew type of card. Expensive one, small power, but it also forces you to read. I didn't want this card. Unlucky. A card wasted. A turn wasted. We're also not contesting this one anymore. Second time in a row I'm playing the Medic, while being unaware that it only revives allies up to 4 power. So yeah, look, we're not winning this row anymore. As soon as you buff Minora, everything else is getting +3 as well. And this is how we lose the video game, by the way. Huh. This was a throw though. Not like I had a better play though. Opposite throw. No ranged units. Yikes. Yes, we are playing.
Don't lose your head.
Infernal, so the faction is on the right. Opponent is playing ephemeral. There are neutral factionless cards, and then there are also celestials. I also need to start dealing with the Assegai. They are enraged and they allow drawing cards. Last time opponent probably got better cards faster, and this time around as well this card is bringing some value. Finally, look, we don't have mana. Finally 4 damage, but this is at 5 already, so it wouldn't matter. So bad. Yes, I'll dump it here so that they cannot contest. We also got 11 permanent points, so the game is tied, but as soon as they buff Minora once more, it's plus 12 immediately. We don't have a play like this. Playing the Mad Deceiver front will put us at 8. They have 14 if we kill something, so we're not even contesting the row, but the power play overall is not bad. They're also losing 3 here. So it's a nice way to cloak. They cannot play there. Deal 3 damage to all units. And hear us on this and an opposite row. Oh, this actually allows us to deal with her and stop the big play later. And now we are kinda 10 points ahead and they don't have this explosive opportunity. Might still dump another Thunderworm or something and the gap will be closed, but... Are you telling me there is a chance? They also have 3 mana. Okay, so mass board damage is probably more positive for them. We are only 8 ahead. 2 energy, 3 mana. Is there a spell that gives 8 or 9? Probably there is, if your collection is better than mine. Do you have it though? I talked about the draw and discard, but they only drew 1 or 2 cards more. So it's not like it was tragic. This was tragic. Playing the medic on Tormented one wasn't my intention. Although it's here, it's triggered, so we got the point. Okay, opponent apparently didn't really have anything cool. I mean, yes, only place I can play it on.
Next.
And we win in the competitive game. And we get some MMR, look. Plus 44. We are 2500 is the base. So we're closing on the basics. So we got some keys. Yoink, 16. Not enough to open the rework books though. And we get some honor. So time to talk about honor. This is how the game differs in a sense that you actually upgrade your cards. So everyone starts with the basic collection. There are Celestials, Ephemeral, Infernals. But your cards have levels. And so you are upgrading them via honor. So if I right click, it says give more power. You can address it as like, oh, starters have basic version of the card, and then you find better cards in Gwent. Here, instead of just opening the kegs, you are upgrading the cards with the honor, so it's similar, but this is how the system works. What is the max level? Let me tell you, I don't have that yet because I haven't really played too many games, but I would assume it's... Maybe someone in chat knows, maybe it's level 4? Yeah, okay. Witten actually is aware, it is level 4. So I can upgrade it to level 2, it gives... okay, so it gains +1 permanent attack at the last turn. So it's like an extra point at the end of the game if this unit survived. Let's see if we can do... This is a like consume unit though, I'm not sure I want to buff it. Not stats effect. Gains +1 on turn 5. Okay, so instead of the end of the game, it gains its point mid-game, maybe making it easier for you to win the round, or to win the location. Anything faction-wise? Alright, so let's see the next upgrade. It's 12 honor, more expensive. Ah, I need to upgrade this ASAP. They have wiki in the Discord. Yeah, so there is an information, of course, of the game. Just didn't have the time to go through the specifics. I'm also far away from buffing my card to level 4. But basically it's a small gains on power of the card itself and the effect. Like you can resurrect cards with 3 at the beginning if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe it's 1 power and 4 attack, but anyway, yeah, you upgrade it. Probably not everyone's favorite, but just so that you know. You can also upgrade spells. Spell is just +1 attack, fair enough. Can we upgrade the new card? The new card? No, the big cards actually cost more to upgrade. What's the effect? +1 power. Ah, yeah, this is a big effect. So epic cards are more expensive to upgrade. Maybe we're gonna play Ephemeral next though, so might as well look at something like... what was it? Doctor? Borktor? He's an epic as well, so I guess, yeah. Not this one. Spells are also big. Deploys with... Nah, I don't like that one. So yeah, I guess you get an opportunity to read some of the cards. This one is all your spells deal +1 damage while the card is there. So maybe we want to try and stick him. So yoink, now 3 power. Same cost though. Let's spam the same faction first. The tournament is closing on an end by the looks of it. Not like we gain anything. We've seen the rewards for the first couple of places, not to everyone. Okay, so we're playing the same deck. We have a spy that is free to play, but puts 3 power on enemy side of the board and only deals 1 damage to everyone. This is a powerful but cheap card. Movement is very disruptive. Don't think we need a Raider. We're also playing against Baron Higgs, so hopefully we win this one. As in, Baron is not really the most powerful foe. And I'm not shit talking him. It's actually a bot, okay? Okay. So I'm allowed to.
I will never bow my head.
Okay, I take everything back. He just destroyed my movement unit. And this is like ignoring shields, so abilities wildly different.
How much is your life worth?
We destroy something back. Do we play Domini Die? That requires us to sacrifice the bandit. Like, it's a more potent way to win the lane, but we have like Death Wish units. And maybe not now.
Pay
Let's
up
see.
or else.
Yeah, Baron is trolling, playing the buff card with no targets. Maybe hand is bad, but I have my doubts. It's not like we have good plays though. I'm just gonna sacrifice it here so that it's 5 versus 1. Not spending mana feels bad, but Baron didn't really give us any targets, eh? At least he's not self-damaging. I'll give him that. This was a brawler, so we cannot play it back row to deal with Spark Caster Zisteria. But since there is a unit on the front row, I guess we'll just deal with that. And so we are losing this lane anyway. We have nothing on our side. I think we have an opening for the infiltrator. It costs us no energy as well, so we'll have 6 next turn.
Your ears will make a perfect trophy.
Opponent is also playing into this spy for 1 extra point. But man, this is kinda boring. As in, he's not giving us things to hit. Actually playing no unit. So you can lock with the blowpipe, dude. You can lock your own units. It was restoring. The cooldown is 4 turns, so maybe I had to float it, but it literally has 1 power. So maybe not the best gain from this card. Okay, what is this? Hypnotizer. Reduce non-spell cards in your opponent deck. I didn't... so I didn't see the power was hidden. So yeah, we draw the damage card because of this one. Similar to what we played quite recently in one of the games. May as well shield the blowpipe so that there is a better chance he survives. I don't like that we have floating mana, but 5 damage on 1 point unit is not cool. Ah, there is a sound effect on the vicious Baransurian Maw. That sounded cool. Modified. Permanently has +1 attack. So blue one is a permanent buff. Fair enough. Dice to the damage though, so it don't matter much to us. Not we're wasting all the damage possible, but so be it. We are also quite ahead. Baron also is trolling by now. On the opposite row, 3 damage. Well,
Don't let your pride blind you.
sure. I'm bored of wasting spell mana, so I'll just waste a spell and mana instead. Requires a sacrifice. Chat, should we test it? Look, we shield something. We sacrifice it. It is getting sacrificed. Which I should have played it here, by the way, but... We have a reset. Opponent can... Ah, that's why I wait. See, I knew. He played, opponent cannot play spells. We have 3 mana, we cannot play it. That's why I wasted the spell. I totally knew what was going to happen. And we can restore this by +2.
Wanna see something nice?
Wanna see something nice? Yes, my victory. Give it to me. So we were controlling, like we had enough points, nothing was removed, but we also were controlling zones, so what was it, 26 plus 14 or something. We get more resources. Kind of surprised. What is it? You you need to slay units. We are moving on this one, so next game we should actually get it. Maybe if the spells are in our favor, and then we can open the gold chest. Let's go. Let's try something different. We played ephemeral, but we can go again. There I actually need to read cards more, because mostly was playing the Infernal so far. And as a reminder, Dfiance guys were kind enough to offer a collaboration. So the link is in chat, I'll post it on YouTube as well. You can literally play it in browser. So if anyone is interested, yoink it. In chat. Gain +1 every time you play spell and a spell. The spells are cool. Return unit. Maybe we need more units. And I doubt we'll need to return units on like turn 1, so you can discard a card to gain +3. Yes, thank you. Seems reasonable.
They stand no chance.
So there are voice lines, there are some effects. Coolio, coolio.
Time for a big bang.
Let's protect. Like it plays into being tall. But let's see. This is also an engine that those yellow points, they don't go away. So they already ours. Oh, and look. We got the Asna's Brave, who on deploy can discard a card, +3 attack. And we have the Bounty Hunter Bleviam, who deploys if we discard it. Oi oi oi, finally a combo. So we can choose a card. It flows out into the ranged row. And we get the +3 buff here. So we are leading all 3 zones. And we still can play Sparkcaster. 1 damage to any target. This is shielded. This will get +1, but it's already far ahead. I think we just accept it. Okay, so there we go. A shattered morale. Probably, Baron, you wanted it on the mobile artillery, but this is just me. Only can be played when you played 3 spells. We played only 1 so far.
Let the secrets unfold before you.
But this is gonna buff itself even more, so we can do the zap out of mana, but now we played 3 spells, so we just contest.
Fire at will.
Okay, opponent is contesting harder than we do. Playing +7 is cheat. We don't have enough mana for the spell. So this is +1, 5 and +2, 7. 7, 12. We're gonna be leading by 1 point. If only I knew how fly mechanic works properly, maybe we cannot hit this Sky Rider next turn.
Pay up or else.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, so they are flying and we cannot target them. Unlucky.
Your next step will be your last.
Add a spell, sure. Costs 1, 7. So they are flying, they are untargetable, and they also gain +1 attack on that turn. So I kinda expected it. This disables or target for or a liability, remove boss. Removes buffs and debuffs. So he restored it. Hey, yo, Persian, Gwent 2. Everyone wants Gwent 2, but nobody wants Gwent 1 anymore. So everyone just switched to Dfiance, I guess, if that's how it works. I just gonna buff this one. This is still not enough. And they're also gonna stop flying. So we're just gonna zap it. Or we can return it to hand next turn. Summon a different unit from your deck without Trinian companion ability. I mean, it's just -5, I'll take it. Just that the shatter morale we cannot really do. You can trade cards and in-game currency. That aspect of the game I haven't really interacted with myself yet. Range, this was only opposite row, so...
Don't let your pride blind you.
Yoink. It wasn't a great turn though, but yeah, we can target. And this keeps growing. So yeah, opponent only controls one zone. That's why the orange points are pretty darn good for us. This has execute. So not the opposite row is what I mean, what I meant to say. So we can actually target any unit. Everything has to be free. Can I get your salary for free? Feels good, man. Can't even deal with the flying. We were testing there. After reset, we were not really getting anywhere with this.
The council has decreed. Reporting.
We're doing great. But we are playing against literal Baron Higgs, so it's kind of rigged. We were doing great and we got nothing playable on the previous turn. Now we have Destroyer Foe with 1 power. I'm a peasant.
Just a slice.
Ah, wait, no, you can right. So the problem is you can right click, but it doesn't pick up the card. It just cancels the deploy ability. I wanted to check what this does. It does what I expected it to do. We can play it. But we also could have just attacked an extra unit. And no MMR gains for us, sadly. But surely... Wait. Yeah, we got the honor. We didn't get the achievement. Slay units or heroes. Definitely killed at least one. Video game? This upgraded. This did not. Is there a difference between deal damage? Maybe I didn't kill. But surely that flying unit I destroyed. So, is this the different coding for destroy damage and killing throw abilities? Maybe? Not sure on that front. Not quite sure there, but I was kinda hoping that we'll get 10 keys and can actually open. No, nothing. I guess we can play the Infernal deck once more. This one definitely has enough. But we'll even play the spell that killed 3 units on the last turn. Huh. Okay. Maybe there is a... Oh! Can't think of a name right now. Again! We played against them in a tournament, didn't we? And we got destroyed. Can we do it better this time around? Playable. We're kinda missing a good card. That would be also playable. Already a legend? Yeah, with username like this, it might be true. Maybe this is a... Okay, so we get the Undying. So the ones that we need to sacrifice.
But you still have a lot to learn.
But we don't have the destroyers. Let's set up this for potential protection later, although we're definitely not protecting the threefold or the imp. We need to destroy those.
Let me help you.
Guys, this card is at 8 power and it's level 4. Somebody played their video game. We need to find a card that on deploy destroys the tallest unit enemy has. Yeah, we have a... It's more of a predatory dive for the tallest unit on both sides. So we got the required sacrifice we can play next turn, but at the moment we are some 15 points behind. Help me.
Time to reposition.
Opponent can't play spells next turn. Sure. We only lack money, power and glory. Other than that, we're Gucci.
You fight well, but you still have a lot to learn.
Wait, why? Why couldn't I play? Did I rope out?
They'll have to go through me.
I kinda wanted to play the spell.
Time for a big bang.
Oi, stop it. Too many things happening at once. Deal 3 damage. 3 damage is not enough damage. And the one that we need to deal damage to is already shielded. How to deal with that? That's killing, not really giving us anything. So we sacrifice. And we buff. Don't like that we don't get a hat on display.
I'm going.
So I'll play this front row as well, but like this passive requires instant answer, wasted damage. They already played a spell that dealt 5 or 3 power, so
Gladly give my life for my family.
at least they don't discard the unit. So that's cool. Nothing for us to res.
Let me help
Just slam everything onto the same row and be happy. I can also slam this, but this is -3. Let's. Not sure if it's worth it because we're not dealing damage to the white points, and this also getting contested anyway.
Smell that? That's chaos!
Have I ever played Disco Elysium? Yes, I have. Did I finish Disco Elysium? My main run, I haven't. I started a run in parallel and I died in the first 30 minutes. Or like an hour. And you are also getting an ad specifically at the moment of question being asked.
Let's talk gold.
So let me know when you are back, I suppose. On the opposite row. I couldn't hear why you didn't finish. There is no specific reason why I didn't finish, honestly. It was just
Time for a big bang.
that I started a different run. And I died in the first like 30 to 60 minutes. Which I found hilarious.
I will deliver your heads to my master.
Oh, dinner.
Not really helpful as far as logs go, though. So this is 5-5. If only we could make it better, that would have been nice. The left one we are winning. The front one I'm not certain we can. This is free. So I guess we have to... Although they will start winning this lane. I don't like it. Does Eastern Europe? Am I in Eastern Europe though? Is a better question. Do we qualify? We sorta do. It's more of a post-Soviet than Eastern Europe thing. This is opposite row. I can move. I don't want to open the lanes though. We can move something like this. Okay, that was stupid to move there, but look, no, this is contesting. I don't like it, so we'll just move this one here.
Time to reposition.
Don't let your pride blind you.
And shoot it off. We're still far behind on the permanent
Knowledge
points,
is
so
power.
it's kinda unfortunado.
There you are.
Not many spells, only the one created. We should get blasted. Twice at that. Still nothing cool to res.
Wanna see something
Is
nice?
Finland Eastern Europe then?
Next!
It's not that I know the answer, that's why I'm asking.
They're already dead.
And I guess you you get the gist of that question. Yeah, this didn't matter, we were losing, but I guess it's not proper to play a spy after your opponent already passed. Ah, we just cannot get them. Can we get the achievement though? No, we only slayed one. Is there a search? Slay? If slain? No. Well, this is a slayer, so it doesn't qualify. Is slay like self-destruct instead of killing an enemy unit? Because this time we definitely sacrificed one. But I don't believe that I sacrificed 100 units. Overall, 100 units almost died during my gameplay. That is more believable. It is definitely more believable. Kinda wanted to refill my glass for quite a while now. Why haven't I? Any ideas, guys? One second. Headbang. So yeah, I don't think Estonia looks like whatever the name of the place was. It kinda looks worse. Unless you go to capital. Or at least like some parts of it look worse. But Tallinn city center is the only place you need to be at to enjoy Estonia, and then you can explore the nature and whatnot. So definitely would recommend visiting Tallinn, and then traveling through Estonia is like optional. Tallinn is worth it every time. Every time. Been there this weekend, but sadly I didn't get to travel through it for different reasons. Okay, so I'll take a small break, be right back. Ohio, Karim. Welcome back. So yeah, kinda getting late here, so I think we're gonna be finishing. Today we didn't progress in a tournament. Let's see who won. If we can. Wait, it's not here. Oh, video game, what's happening? Oh, no, this is... So, our opponent lost in the second round. I see. But then they came and beat us on ladder. Unfortunate. But at least they can say that they lost to a guy who made to the final. We can upgrade a card. Upgrade a card. Still need to upgrade the Infernals. But what? Just +1 power? Kinda feels Deal 2 damage. So yeah, this I guess is a like engine. Deal 2 damage to random 4 on the opposite row at the end of the turn. The problem is it costs literally 6 mana. Yeah, the problem is you cannot pay though. As in, you only playing with the paying with the in-game resources. So it's play to win. But you need to win to play and gain resources and like win 20 games. And we're struggling with that. Unlucky. But yeah, as I said, gonna be ending. Gonna end here. We will upgrade something next time. Nice intro to the stream. So hope you enjoyed it. We played some Gwent. We definitely played some Dfiance. We were defeated in the tournament, but then at least we beat a bot and one player as well. So hope you had fun. Don't forget to do the normal stuff that people are doing. And let's see. How do I say? I forgot how to stream. There we go. Imagine forgetting how to stream. Me, the most regular streamer in the world. Chrome, stop it. Okay, Chrome is trolling me. It doesn't want to cooperate. Another reason to switch, eh?
But you look to be an honest man. Help us.
Regular as Feldy, I will not take this slander, okay? I actually do stream. Why do they have Gezra's photo and not you? Who are they? Apparently, Alice is back to Gwentin. The photo you sent me earlier, because I liked it and Pabs kinda made it into Kung Fu. So, did you enjoy Kusanto's picture? Everyone kinda did in the chat we have. But anyway, so I'm gonna rate kinda almost Alice. Thanks for watching. Go play Dfiance, Dfiance on the website, link in chat. YouTube, you'll have it in the description. Next stream during this week, definitely on Friday, but maybe earlier. Who is Alice? Alice is kinda almost Alice. She tries to get into Gwent, and then she leaves it, and then she tries to get into Gwent, and then she leaves it. So yeah, it's Alice. It's almost kinda Alice, almost kinda playing Gwent, I guess. Paka, talk to you in Discord if you have any Gwent Dfiance questions. See ya!